Hey guys, Kevin here to bring you a brand new video. For today, I'm going to be showing you the moment where I finished the Eisendrache Easter egg on solo. Possibly one of the most difficult Easter eggs there is. Honestly, I think this one is insanely hard. Supposedly, people have said Garage Krovi is actually harder than this, but I think this one is absolutely ridiculous when it comes to what you have to do to get all this stuff done. And this is never mind all the other Easter egg crap that I didn't even bother to show you guys, because that's a whole nother pain in the ass in itself. But this boss fight is also its own individual pain in the ass. It's honestly really, really hard. It's insane. It's insanely hard what you have to do. You have to make sure you find the keeper in the right spot. You have to, make sure he's, where he is so you can stun him right away. Otherwise, you're basically screwed, because he sends out this electric charge that I can't dodge personally, that I think is freaking annoying and insane. But that's the way you gotta do it. You gotta stun him right away. Otherwise, I'd say you're pretty much screwed, because those electric shock things are really hard to judge. Now the thing is, this was actually really hard without this gobblegum called Danger Closest, which actually enabled me to actually beat it. Now this isn't actually the footage of me beating it. I couldn't recover that, unfortunately. But this is the footage of me playing it and end up dying for that stupid reason of that electric thing coming down. But I'm actually doing pretty well here though. I was able to just keep running through, keep fighting through this all, killing all the panzers. You gotta just keep running through. You need the electric bow for sure. Just keep running, shooting through all these things. Definitely kill the panzers with the electric bow, but just conserve your other ammo and just use it on the keeper, because you might think the bows are actually good for the keeper, but believe it or not, you actually want to use an actual weapon that can rapidly spray at them at the keeper when it comes to stunning them. So that's a whole another different thing. But honestly, I didn't know if I beat it when I actually did, because I actually forgot a zombie shield, believe it or not, which is pretty key. So I actually beat this without a zombie shield, which is insane in my opinion. It was hard. It was intense, because you had to keep checking your back. It makes a big difference when you don't have a zombie shield. But this Danger Closest gobblegum is key, guys. If you want to beat this on solo, use Danger Closest. You can protect yourself from these charges. I want to owe it to my man Beau Leclerc for recommending this method to me, that I do this. And it's honestly just a beast way to just avoid dying. Now, I didn't have it here, no. That's part of the reason why I struggled. But, it was also just because I couldn't stun the keeper in time. Now, the thing is, I think, at first I wasn't too fond of it. I was never fond of it for a while. For the longest time, since in this game in general I wasn't fond of the ray gun. But if you want to actually stun the keeper fast, if you get a ray gun with double tap on it, honestly guys, it's kind of the way to go. You can kill him pretty fast with it. If you just put a charge shot down basically and just spray him with it, you're set. I mean, the Drakon is pretty good too, don't get me wrong, but in my opinion, I think the ray gun is definitely better. But, it's just you wanna be able to stun him instantly. Otherwise, it's just a pain in the ass to have to charge up your Ragnaroks again, and then you have to avoid usually most of the time, if you don't get him the first time, you have to avoid his things. So it's just a pain, And don't mind that electric thing. It's just there because of this theater mode glitch. But yeah, it's just insane doing this. You just gotta always be on your feet, moving like I am. I just keep running. I don't think those red things are actually there in theater mode. I think it's just that's also a glitch, because I'm literally running straight into those. I'm pretty sure I wasn't running into them like that. I think they just stayed there because of that. Yeah, and definitely keep a good distance from the panzers, because you don't want them trying to set you on fire. Definitely not helpful for you. I'm gonna fast forward a little, because I pretty much do the same thing as before. So you guys are gonna see all this. I go on fire right there. you know, it's actually kind of scary when you go on fire, just because like it puts you that much closer to death. If you get like swiped 2 times, you'll be in like the blood red. Yeah, it gets intense. It gets intense. But the Panzers, honestly, if you just keep shooting with the electric bow, just keep running around, you can actually get them down pretty well. It's just you gotta know the method. You gotta know the method. When you don't know the method, it's really hard. Unfortunately, I end up not getting the guy right here because I put down a charged shot late, and of course he disappears before it's too late, before I can even get him. Fortunately, so you know this is what leads to my demise. It was unfortunate that I couldn't beat it here, but I hadn't quite adopted the right method just yet. But you guys are gonna see just how I do it later on when I show you the clip. I do have a clip of me beating this actual Easter egg, so you guys will get to see that in a little bit. But I'm just gonna show you guys how I die. Probably right around here when he comes down again, and I just can't even avoid this. I just don't even get like I couldn't even avoid this. It's just such a pain in the ass dealing with it. So I get behind this pillar. Looks like I'm about to avoid it. I like jump behind it and I die. That's it. I was pretty much right behind it, but that's just it's just too hard. You have to get him first stun. That's the thing about him. When you take if it wasn't for that, I actually would think it wouldn't be that bad, but it's just when it comes to that, you just have to stun him instantly. That's the thing about it. So let me show you this, guys, where I do stun him on the first try, but it's really intense me having to do it. I was coming out of the blood red here, and I was just shooting my way through them. Finally, he pops up with his thing for the Ragnaroks. I actually have to look up to see where he is, and I shoot the electric charge shot, get away the things, spray him, game over. Just in time. The most intense moment in Zombies history, guys. Right there. That is fucking insane. But yes, I did do it. That's it, guys. It was such a relief when I finally did it. That was just so insane. I couldn't believe that happened. It was just like so intense. And I'll show you guys the clip of the moon blowing up. You guys are gonna see. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I'll let you guys listen to this. It just felt so good to finally get this done. So, also another thing I wanted to add, believe it or not, it was actually really intense. So guys, it was crazy at the end because, okay, it was only round 22. Okay, round 22, that's not that high of a round, right? But the thing was, I came back after the boss. I thought I was just gonna be done, put the summoning key in, send off the rockets, and be done. But a whole entire round spawned in on me, and I couldn't put the summoning key in right away. I had to finish the round before I could actually finish the game, before I could finish the Easter egg. It was just so, like, it made me so nervous, like I really didn't want to die. Like if I died there, that would be the worst way to die. Ever. Ever. It would be so bad if I died there. But before I send this video off, I'm just going to show you guys the achievement, just to show that I did it. So let me guys show you that. I'm going to go right to that, and you'll see right here under Unlocked, my brother's keeper, and Eisendrache, the one must be erased. Now you guys probably know what that means. You know, it's kind of like similar to what's happened before. I won't reveal what exactly happened, but because I want to let you guys find out for yourself in case you want to beat this. But it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool ending. And it was so awesome to finally get this done, guys. I've been trying to do this forever with my friends and myself for however I may do it, but it's been insane. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It feels great to finally do this, but it's been good. I'll see you guys next time.